name is Mary B Teahen. I'm chairperson of the Killarney Rowing Festival, and this is a celebration of the Killarney Regatta, and it's the oldest existing regatta in the world. Now we have 3 classes of boats here today. We have the Pride of Killarney, which is the Killarney Sixes. We have 4 coastal races, which is 11 clubs are bringing their coastal boats, and we have 6 seine boats, which is almost 100 men in one race. And this is a celebration of rowing. We have 25 clubs from universities all over the country coming to it, here to the Killarney Lake's spectacular venue. We don't normally get an opportunity to ever row here, so to be asked to come in here, we were only too delighted to come in and support and get involved. It is a gathering event, so there's huge support here for rowing. As a South and Kerry woman, I would have to give a special mention to the seine boats. They're synonymous only with the South and Kerry area. There's 13 men to a boat, and to have nearly 100 men in one race is a spectacle in itself. They have not rowed in the lakes of Killarney since 1973, so they have only jumped at the chance of coming here to be part of the rowing festival, and we're delighted that they did come out in such huge numbers.
The seine boat, it's traditional. It's only South Kerry that does it. There's 12 men rowing, and there's one cox, one driver of the boat, and the race is usually about 30 minutes long. It's usually about 8 kilometres of a race. It originated in France and the River Seine. That's where they got their name from, and they started off here as fishing boats catching salmon on the rivers and seas, but developed into a sport in the 40s. And our boat now is the second oldest boat in South Kerry. It was built in 1972. And the oldest boat was relaunched there by Ballinaskelligs, was built in the 40s. So it's an old tradition now, and we usually have about 8 or 9 races a year. It's tougher here now because on the lake now you've pure dead water, like at least in the sea there you've currents and stuff, and the water's a lot lighter and fresher, and you've the salt as well, which makes it easier to row in. But it'll be twice as hard to row here now today, so it should make an interesting race. There's 6 boats here today, so it'll make a very good race now. It's a great spectator sport now.
I suppose the biggest coup that we got were that Oxford and Cambridge accepted an invitation to come here to Killarney, to the oldest regatta in the world. We were thrilled, and it was totally unexpected that they would accept. Now, Tourism Ireland have been fantastic in helping us secure funding for their flights. Accommodation was provided by the hotels. 5 hotels here in Killarney jumped at the chance of supporting the event. So to have Oxford and Cambridge is a natural draw itself. You don't normally see them only outside of television. These are huge guys, average height of 6'6", so you won't miss them through the crowd, and we're delighted that they have come here to Killarney today.
It's great, it's absolutely brilliant. We're delighted. When I heard that there was a trip down to Killarney, I'm from Galway myself originally, so when I thought there was an opportunity for all the guys to come over from Oxford and experience rowing in sixes in Killarney, I just thought it would be absolutely brilliant for them. It's such a great part of Ireland to see, so I just thought it would be perfect for them.
I mean, I think just the regatta day pretty much has been the highlight. I mean, it's such a fantastic event. It's so nice to see the spread of competitors and age groups, and I mean, it's such a novel, form of rowing for us. It's something that we have never done before. So I think that's really the bit we're probably enjoying the most.
We've been treated so well and so kindly by Killarney Town and everyone who organised it, and they put so much time into organising it. It was incredible. And then it was so great earlier this morning when we went out for a practice row and all the clubs were out and all the colours of Fossa and Muckross and Workman's and whoever. It was absolutely great. It was just great being out in the lake with all those colours and all the excitement going on, It's brilliant.
25 clubs coming here to Killarney in itself is bringing a huge crowd, and then we would have the traditional regatta crowd that come out in huge numbers anyway. So we're delighted that there's such a support from right across. There's people here at the regatta today. I've never seen a regatta in my life. I suppose it's down to Oxford and Cambridge coming here that has attracted such huge numbers. So we're delighted with the support. It's a festival of rowing, and rowing at the end of the day is the focus that what we wanted to bring here, and a celebration of the Killarney Regatta.